In university towns, police issue far more parking citations during the school year than they do during the times where the students are out of town. Therefore, we know that most parking citations in university towns are issued to students. Okay, so our conclusion is we know that most parking are given to students.
We don't know if it's students. There could be a ton of other people because it's a busier time of the year.
Yeah, so the flaw here is almost like we jump from like school year to the students, or it's more like, you know, that most parking in the year are issued to students. Like, it's like a correlation causation flaw, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start. So it says, A, we know that children buy most of the snacks at movies because popcorn sales increase as the proportion of child moviegoers to adult moviegoers increase.
Is this even flawed? I didn't.
Because the sales increase. Well, I feel like it's a correlation flaw.
Mm.
We know that, so our conclusion is we know that children buy most of the snacks at cinemas because popcorn sales increase as the proportion of child moviegoers to adult moviegoers increase. I would leave this one open the first time through.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not being critical enough. B, we know that this house plant gets more of the sunlight from the window because it is, no, that's stupid. Because it is greener than that house plant. Is that the right answer?
No, I crossed out.
Oh, I thought you were like, I was like, no. I'm like, we know that most people who go to the university are studious because most of the people, those people study while they attend the university. Well, I feel like that is saying that we're jumping to studious, but we're not making like, that's like I feel like that is a
I feel like different type of flaw.
relative. Yeah, it's like a relative absolute. Like you're assuming like because you study that you are studious.
Yeah.
So I don't like that. D, we know that consumers buy more fruit during the summer than they buy during the winter because there are far more varieties of fruit available in the summer than in the winter. So we're saying because there's more available, that's why we buy it. I don't really like that one either. I'll leave it for a second. And E says, we know that most of the snacks parents buy go to other people's children because when other people's children come to visit, parents give out more snacks than usual. Okay, I think I like E out of all of them, but is that the right answer? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Can you explain why? Because I crossed it out. I was like, oh, it's not E.
okay, because we're saying, okay, so we're saying that most of the snacks go to other people's children. And so our conclusion here is saying most parking situations go to students because of a time period, because it happens whenever other people come to visit, or like because it's like not the students are out of town. So like we're assuming that, but really like these could just not be like these could go to people that aren't students, just like these snacks could go to people that are not their children or that are their children.
I see. Okay.
Oh, I don't like that.
I picked A, and then when I was looking back between why A was wrong, I was like, wait, was it not even flawed? Did I just pick one that?
No, I actually think it is. I didn't hate it. I don't see I didn't feel that A was like, A doesn't have that transition of like confusion, or I mean D, but I think A, we know that children buy most of the snacks, but it doesn't have that switch going on. Like this has like one of the flaws. It has the correlation causation flaw, where this one has the correlation causation flaw and that like most thing like that, like going from like it must be this group.
Yeah, like it has that time period.
That switch of terms are almost, yeah. So that's why it's E. I would have left that one for last, for sure.
Yeah. I think I left 20 and 24 at the end.